nails need to be done again. Yes, sir. Okay. What up, guys? Welcome to another video. I am so excited. So excited. Another popular boutique that we're gonna dissect, chop up, and expose their vendors. So today, as you guys could see in the title, today we're doing Ootdfash. This store was also one of the recommended stores, and I personally was so excited to do this one because I stumbled on some of their vendors by accident, and I was like, So I was really excited when they were one of the stores who was requested. So without any long talking, let's get right into the information. Oh, hold on, wait. So again, you're gonna watch my second video and you still haven't subscribed. I mean, I'm giving you free information and that's the least that you could do. I mean, just say If my spots in this close up, it's okay. Your girl will get them sorted soon. Right, so information time. Lego. If no one knew, which I think that a lot of persons should know about this boutique because they have so many followers. I mean, it's crazy. So Ootdfash, it is a huge online store with over 1 million followers. Yes, over 1 million followers. So that will just tell you the tier that Ootdfash is at. The first time I stumbled upon their store, I was very amazed with how they portrayed their items on their store, the photographs and all of that. And I was like, wow. And as a fellow boutique owner, when you see something like this, it's very inspirational and it wants you to also do better with your store. And it also shows the things the things that will make people gravitate to your store. It will let people follow you and also turn those followers into buyers. And as I said, they have over 1 million followers on Instagram, and it is one of the many businesses owned by I think it's GUEVARA is their last name. Is that either GUEVARA or I will need to look that up. But it's one of the many businesses owned by these group of sisters. I think another popular one owned by them is La Modish Boutique. Yeah, so I guess they have their head in the business game and they know how to do their stuff, so that's great for them. So one time I was watching their story, right? Quick story time of how I stumbled upon one of their vendors. I was watching one of their stories, and you know how your customers, they get their package and they're doing the unraveling or they do a little boomerang of when they receive the package and stuff, and someone had received an order from them and they laid the clothes out on their bed, and then the tag was actually showing in the boomerang. So you know, I went back, I was like, wait, hold up. So I replayed the story and like held it down to like let it pause so I could see the name of the vendor on the tag, and that is how I was able to find one of this vendor. And when I went on this vendor's profile on Fashion Go, let's just say I was completely amazed to see how many items this vendor supplies to them. Now, with that being said, the name of this vendor is TikTok. Now, TikTok, this vendor is one you will go to if you need like fashionable bodysuits. Whether it's the ones with the mesh, with the animal prints, with the chains right here. TikTok is definitely your go-to vendor, and they're definitely one of the vendors for Ootdfash, because as I stated, that is how I found them, from one of their customers who did the boomerang, and I was able to see the tag of the vendor's name on the item. So you guys are welcome. And TikTok, they have reasonable prices based on the look of it. I've never purchased from them before, but based on the look of it, they basically have good quality items. And I mean, if Ootdfash uses them, hey, I'm pretty sure they are awesome vendors. So as I stated, the first one is TikTok. I will be, of course, you know my style, I will be doing a side by side, showing you guys how, or the different items that Ootdfash carries that TikTok supplies, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'll also be inserting a screen record of their Fashion Go site, that you guys can see some other items that they do supply. They're chic, they're trendy, they're very fashionable, something that persons nowadays will definitely want to wear either to the club, well, not now since it's Corona time, and yeah, but nevertheless, when the clubs are open up, or if they're going to a nice little dinner with either bae or whoever it is, those items, those type of like semi-formal type of stuff, they are your vendors. All right, and that's the first vendor. Oh, and I'll be giving 3 vendors, by the way, just to let you guys know. All right, now the second vendor, hold on, let me look at the name of this one. Okay, so if you go through Ootdfash's Instagram page, you will notice that they have a lot of cute basic tops, which has basically different cute styles, very simple. The material based on the model that the model wears, it looks very soft and comfortable. Now, to be honest, how I found out about this vendor was by watching a live that Fashion Go did with a boutique owner called Jackie, and she owns GMONA Boutique. And they asked her which boutique or which vendor does she love, and she said Better Be. So Better Be is the next vendor that Ootdfash uses. Now Better Be, if you go through their page, and while I'm talking right now, I'll insert a clip. While you go through their page, you will see that they carry a lot of basic tops, very comfortable looking, and definitely ones that I see the model on Ootdfash uses. The prices are very extremely reasonable. So if you order these stuff, if you sell them back for $12, you're still gonna make like a $6 profit on the item. If you want to bump it up to $15 and still get the sales, kudos to you. That's great. But as you guys could see from the screen record, the prices are very, 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 very reasonable, and that's what Better Be is known for. Good quality at reasonable prices. Again, I have never ordered from them. I do plan on doing so when I get my business like up there. You know, but it is definitely in the books to order from all these vendors that I'm giving to you guys. And let me just do like a side by side to show you guys the top that Ootdfash supplies and the one that can be found on Better Be. And yeah, Better Be, their second vendor that I found out about. I don't know about you guys, but I feel so good about myself that I knew all this information. And as I stated, or as I will always state, some of these online boutiques, they will offer vendors lists, right? And say, oh, they'll be providing their vendors that they use for their boutique and all of that. That's crap. They don't. They do not tell you their vendors that they use. They will tell you other vendors that carry like good quality items and good looking items, but it's not going to be the vendor that they personally shop from. So this is basically real, genuine information, but I definitely hope that you guys find really, 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 really helpful. Okay? Alright, so that's it for Better Be. And now for the final vendor, my favorite vendor, who I plan on stocking a lot of items from. And how did I find this vendor? Okay, I found this vendor through Jackie again, who owns GMONA Boutique, when she was at the magic show, right? And she was having the cameras. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm very, very, very attentive, especially when I'm trying to find out information. I wasn't able to go to Magic, so I'm like, anyone who is there at Magic, I will watch their videos, I will view the background and see if I'm able to see the name of any vendor in the background. And while watching one of her videos, I saw a vendor's name, and I was like, I've never heard of this vendor before. The clothing looked really, really cute, and I was like, I checked on Fashion Go, they were not there. I checked on Orange Shine, they were not there. So you know what I did? I typed their name in Instagram, and I saw their profile pop up, and I was so excited. So to just let you guys know, at the time when I found them, they didn't even have a website at that time. None of that. But they had their WhatsApp number that you were able to message them on WhatsApp. So that was good. So I was able to message them on WhatsApp, got my registration done. So by the time they launched their website, I was able to get access. And guys, let me tell you that this vendor is the mostly used vendor by Ootdfash. Like, let me just say that this vendor supplies approximately 75% of the styles that Ootdfash carries, and great quality. I mean, as I said, if Ootdfash uses them so many times and gets so many good reviews and stuff like that, you definitely know that it's good quality. The prices are moderately priced. The clothes they're moderately priced. They're not low priced, like $6 to $10. They're like from $14 to like $25. So when I saw that, like, I kind of understood the pricing for Ootdfashion's clothing. So yeah, and the name of this vendor is OVIANCA LA. Now let me tell you, when I went on this website, when I got access when their website was launched, it was like I was in buyer's heaven. Their clothing is just so chic. It is so springtime vibe, girly, floral. Amazing. It's just amazing, and they sell out so fast. It's not even funny. And going through, I was just in awe. And you know, your girl felt like she hit the jackpot, right? So that is their third vendor. I was just to show you guys some examples of what Ootdfashion carries and what OVIANCA supplies. I will also insert a screen record of the page, like their website, some of their inventory, so you guys can definitely follow them on Instagram, add them on WhatsApp if they need to. I still have them on WhatsApp. I believe yesterday I was even sent some updated new arrivals that they added on their site, which is super cute. super cute. I don't know, I'm just really pumped about all of this. I mean, after how many years of searching for vendors, after so many vendor plugs being bought, and none of them could be able to assist me with giving me the names of these vendors, I mean, you can't blame a girl for feeling this way. So so those are the three vendors. They are the main vendors who Ootdfash uses for their store, and I do hope that this was extremely helpful to you guys. As I stated, for the first two, you're able to find them on fashiongo.net. I think Betterbe is also on orangeshine.com. What was the name of the other one again? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Brain fart. TikTok. Okay. I need to double check to see if TikTok is on orangeshine.com as well. But as I said, OVIANCA LA, they aren't on either of them. Just follow them on Instagram, message them on WhatsApp. More than likely, they're going to need your business registration, either your seller permit, or if you have a business certificate, as usual, they're going to need that as well. And for those, if this is your first time hearing about fashiongo.net and orangeshine.com, they are both fashion marketplaces where they pool together vendors located in the LA fashion district, so that you're able to purchase from those vendors. And this is mainly for persons who aren't able to visit LA, international buyers and stuff like that. And how you're able to sign up with them is you have to provide a proof that you own a business, either by submitting your business certificate or even your invoices from previous purchases that you've made with other wholesalers, other vendors. So my heart is full. I'm so excited. And yeah, and again, as I stated, as always, for those of you who are having difficulty with registering or unable to register because you do not have the necessary documents required, I do have a vendor list available of Chinese vendors who are able to duplicate these cells for you guys using the same material, all of that, and you're able to purchase it from them directly from the Chinese factory. Now, yes, I have used these vendors for my own online store. They were the Chinese vendors I was using before I actually found these authentic vendors. So I know that you'll be getting good quality. And yeah, so I will place the link below in my bio. Also, I do have an ebook which I put together. It's called The Ultimate Guide, How to Find Your Own Vendors. So if you're tired of purchasing all those vendors lists and you just want to be a boss ass babe and find these vendors on your own, I have done an ebook which is basically my tips and tricks of how I was able to find vendors, especially these ones which I'm providing to you guys. So the link for that will also be in the bio. And I guess that's it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope I was definitely able to help someone, especially if you are new in the business and need like some trendy stuff that people will gravitate to, or if you already have your business but you wanted to broaden your scope and what you provide and stuff like that. I'm definitely happy that I was able to assist. All right, so thank you guys again. Thank you. If you have any other boutique in mind and you wish to know their vendors, just let me know. Comment down below. I already have a list that I'm working with. If you think that boutique that you have in mind might not be on my list, do go ahead and comment below and let me know. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with my spotty face and my unkempt brows. Thank you so much. I was too tired to put on any makeup, and the time that this was videoing, I just could not. So again, guys, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. I'll definitely appreciate it. That's the least you guys can do, the least, for all this information that I'm giving, and it will definitely motivate me to be doing more. Okay, so thank you guys again. Bye bye.